From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore, second baseman Colton Wong.
On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In is Jorge Soler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to Escobar for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker
Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Corey Seager waits on deck. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play. One away. Here's Corey Seager, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
d'Arnaud is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Digging in, Corey Bellinger. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt. Now a bluff to second as he wheels and fires to third instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Escobar ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Settling in now, number 13. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Johnson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach there by Escobar, but it's by him, a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
J.D. Martinez.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jake Lamb. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Yunel Escobar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ubaldo Jimenez. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jimenez.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And it's grounded foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Herman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 13 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gurriel over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yulieski Gurriel is retired to kick off the inning. Grounded to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Third
plate
baseman,
now, Chris Johnson. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder Mookie
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mookie Betts is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Stepping in, Ubaldo Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more. Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
there seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box,
Up next
Chris
for the
Herman.
Diamondbacks.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Herman.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Here he comes on 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wong is there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager up the middle, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more,
now
Chris
batting.
Johnson. 2 base hits, both singles
Chris
to this point.
Johnson.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taken there by Escobar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clayton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A chance here for the second baseman Wong, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? David
Leading
Dahl
off for Baltimore,
struck out twice
center
thus far,
fielder,
so we'll see if he can
David
fare any better
Dahl.
here. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. At the plate, Ubaldo
Now
Jimenez.
batting,
He comes in
the
0 for
pitcher,
2 thus far.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
Number
Your attention,
54 is out of the dugout
Entering
now
for
as
the
it
pitcher,
appears he'll
Jimenez.
hit for the pitcher
Number
Jimenez.
54.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Dahl is on his way home. The relay, the runner from first crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Colton
Second
Wong.
baseman, number
It's his
16.
job to get something into the
Colton
outfield and give that
Wong.
go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right
Striding
fielder,
in,
number 12.
Jorge Soler.
Jorge
He's working on a
Soler.
3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier
First
now.
baseman.
He's working on a
Todd
1 for 3
Frazier.
thus far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
In to score, the runner from second. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Escobar for 1. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. Got him.
Out of there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mike Morin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Morin.
Striding into the box, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Johnson is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and digging in now, number 13. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 13.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down. Just didn't get him to go after it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chris Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazel Baker's under it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yunel Escobar.
He's set, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Into the box now, Chris Herman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He comes in 0 for 2
Your
thus
attention,
far.
please.
Ketel Marte
Now
will
batting
come on
for
to pinch
pitcher
hit here in a
Kershaw.
big spot.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Number
Now pitching
47
for
gets the
Baltimore.
call from the bullpen
Number
to pitch in
47.
relief. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate now,
left
Jeremy
fielder,
Hazelbaker.
Jeremy
He lined out in his last trip,
Hazelbaker.
so looking for better fortunes here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back.
Your
Jorge De La
attention,
Rosa
please.
enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for
start
the
the 9th
Diamondbacks,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the score
29,
right where it is heading to
Jorge
the
De La
bottom.
Rosa.
Number 4. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and
Number
working in the
47.
bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Colton
Second
Wong will
baseman,
stand
number
in.
16.
He comes into this
Colton
appearance in the midst of a
Wong.
1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is
The right
Jorge
fielder, number
Soler.
12.
He's working on a
Jorge
3-hit ball game right now.
Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to
Leading
get
off
us
in the
going here in the
bottom of
bottom
the
of inning number
The
9.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Center
He
fielder.
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This would be a well-earned victory for Ubaldo Jimenez if these guys can finish this one off. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping
First
into the
baseman,
box, Corey Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this and you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
11 hits, no errors. He left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks.